So today we're going to be making Naruto Uzumaki's headband.
Alright, so we are back and I'm really happy with this build. I've been super excited to make this and make this video, and I'm just so happy with how this video or this prop turned out. It was simple, it was quick, but I think it turned out looking really good, and I really hope you guys enjoy the video. So first thing you gotta do is you gotta take your flattened PVC, which I teach you how to do in the last video, so go check that out. I might put it in the description. And so you just take the PVC, you draw out the shape of your headband, and then you're gonna take it, you're gonna cut out the shape of the headband, obviously. And to do that, I could have used a Dremel or my scroll saw, but no, I decided to go simple with it. I just took a box cutter and a pair of pliers and just would score it a little bit, and then use the pliers to break off the whatever the pieces I didn't need. And then here, now I'm just taking the I'm taking all the corners and rounding them off to give them that headband look, to make it look the way it's supposed to. And then I just take some time to sand it and refine, you know, my rough cuts and smooth it out and get the shape uniform like I like it. Alright, so here now I'm drawing out the hidden leaf logo itself. Don't get too discouraged if yours doesn't look like mine or yours looks different or whatever, because it changes from shot to shot in the show. So no matter what, it's not gonna look perfect. Just do it to what you think looks best, because that's what I did. I just made it look the way I felt like it should look. And then here I just took my Dremel tool with some kind of sanding bit. It's just like a circular sanding bit, and I put it like on a really low setting, and I just took time to score out to trace over the lines that I drew for the symbol, and then I just kept going back and forth and going deeper and widening it out a little bit and sanding it up, and just like kept refining the shape of the hidden leaf logo until it looked the way I wanted it to look. So I just took this piece of 4-inch PVC pipe that I had, and I took my heat gun and I heated it up, and then just used that as the mold to shape my headband, because it's just what I had on hand and it was roughly the shape of my head. And then also, now that we got it all shaped the way we like it, this is actually a really neat trick, and I'm really proud of how this turned out. I took just regular hot glue and I would make a little rivet with it. At the end, you have this really cool effect of like looking like you have rivets on your headband. And then I just hit it with some silver spray paint to, you know, throw some color on it, make it look the way I want it to look. And so here I lost my paint brushes. I can't find them at all, so I just took a Q-tip and I would paint inside the carving of the logo, and then I would take an old sock and just wipe away the excess, any like overspill that I painted over, because I wanted this to look very neat, very clean. And so I just wiped off any of the excess that I didn't want on there, except on the rivets. I did decide to go back and add a little bit of weathering around the rivets just to make that detail pop a little bit more. So I just spread some around the rivets and then just wiped it back off to leave it in the little groove of the rivet to make it look nice. And that's pretty much it for the headband itself. All I had to do now is just go and add a clear coat. I did a gloss clear coat. I just felt like that would look better, and in the end, as you see, it does. Here you can see it with the clear coat on it, and I really like the shine that it has. It looks very good to me. I'm really proud with how that turned out. And so here we are at the final step. You just take a t-shirt. I just picked up a t-shirt at Walmart, and I chose this blue because when I see Naruto's headband from the original Naruto show, that's the one I'm currently watching, it looks like a brighter blue like this in a lot of shots. And so I just took the, you know, blue shirt for that. And one thing you do want to make sure of, though, is that you make sure you have a shirt with no seam on the side, because you don't want that to show up in your final product. And then here I pulled out my head mold mannequin to make sure I could make the material shape the way I needed to, you know, because it's supposed to go just above the headband on either side with the actual fabric. So I took time to make sure I had enough for that, and then I went ahead and glued the PVC down to the fabric. I just used hot glue. It seems to hold pretty well, but I did use a fairly good bit of it to make sure it will hold. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had a lot of fun making it. I had a lot of fun editing this video, and I really hope you guys do enjoy this one, because I did. I enjoyed this one a lot. So, see you guys for the next one.
And that's how you make Naruto Uzumaki's headband.